What's good? It's your boy T-Lander. We are back with another live stream. And tonight I got on the Spider-Man mask because tonight's a very special episode of the Tea Party podcast. Looking good? Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate you. This is only a taste of the actual Spider-Man cosplay stream. If you want the full costume, you gotta go up to the you gotta donate to the sub goal that I got going on stream. Yeah, so are you looking at me? Yeah, thank you. I take it you like the mask, Joe?
Yeah, it's delicious.
It's delicious.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Miles Morales himself would be so proud.
It felt appropriate. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. Yeah, the sub goal, it was gonna end in October, but I extended it to like December 17th because that's the release date for the newest Spider-Man movie. So
smart.
Yeah. So y'all got 155 days until we reach 100 subs, and then I'll be in this full get up and everything. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's go to the bracket real quick. Go to full screen right here. And main screen. Beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, Joe, you ready for this? We got 64 heroes to get through in total.
Pretty rough here.
Yes, but this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Marvel Superhero Battle Royale. These are pertaining only to the heroes in the movies, the MCU movies, not the comic books. We'll do a separate episode for that later on. But yeah, let me start the tournament. There we go. Mix out this. Beautiful. All right, so with me joining me on this journey tonight is my main man, Boys Who Cry Games, aka Joe. Say what's up, Joe.
What's up, folks?
The man who just rated me with the +1.
Party of one, shadow of none.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we're not gonna waste any more time. We got a whole list to go through. Let's just get this started, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. Our first matchup of the night. Oh wait, I gotta share it with you. Hold on, guys.
This is gonna be crazy stuff.
Yeah. Another person is supposed to join us, but he's playing League right now. I know. His name is Gordon. I don't know if y'all met him or not. All right.
Tommy, can I get a boo going? Just a solid boo.
Boo. Boo. All right. I mean, I don't want to boo too much. Some of my viewers might be League fans. Anyways, now Iron Man versus Mantis. Tell him to feed until he loses. Ew. What? Wait, what?
Tommy's an extension of me. This is gonna be funny.
I'm gonna ignore that. Anyways, Joe.
I need to get on this. Don't I? There we go.
Yeah, you see my screen yet?
Yeah, I got you. Oh, it's League of Legends terms currently.
Okay, got it.
Oh, Tommy, and your jargon of League of Legends that no one understands but you. Look at you go. Look at you go, buddy.
All right, now let's start this off. Iron Man versus Mantis. This seems way too easy.
Okay, well here, but I have some questions though about this because.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because here's what's gonna end up happening.
Mm-hmm.
Is are we going into like are we justifying our answers? Because I can justify all of my answers, most of them. But
yeah,
they may lead into some spoilers, and I don't know how we're feeling about that. I don't want to go the spoiler route. I really don't. But,
yeah, we're trying not to go spoilers here.
I'm trying not to avoid it.
Yeah, try to work your way around those. Say like describe like the powers of each hero, but try not to get into like spoiler examples. You know what I mean? Like examples that lead to spoilers.
Yeah. I got you. All right. So yeah, the easy one, the squeezy Iron Man for sure. Like it's over.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
Like, I mean, Mantis is good. I mean, she did do some good stuff in Endgame. So I'm not gonna spoil.
Yeah, true.
But although I mean, in Guardians, I mean, she was able to put Drax to sleep. So there you go.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
But,
She can put people to sleep, and she can like feel other people's feelings in a way.
you know, it wasn't Endgame. It was Infinity Wars that she.
Yeah, it was Infinity War.
But never mind. But yeah, no. Iron Man would. Yeah.
The only way it could work though is if Mantis like just jumped on top of him. Oh, Mantis could not touch Iron Man to put him to sleep. I mean, I guess you're right. The only way she would be able to do that is if Iron Man took his helmet off, but that's never gonna happen.
That's true. I mean, right. That's also true. I mean, if that ever happened, though, she could put him to sleep and then do the dirty on him that he's fearing.
Right.
Avengers. So.
Okay, so I don't think we should dwell on this any longer. Iron Man moves on. Let me check.
Rocket or Groot? Bro, Rocket would crush him to smithereens.
Rocket, wait.
No contents.
Oh, I didn't. Rocket. Wait, Groot? You think Groot would lose?
Yeah.
How?
He's a tree. Rocket has a bunch of powers.
I mean, true.
Like the dude can. I mean, alright. Literally, Rocket would literally just come up with some like nonsense, like he did in Guardians, and just like have a field day with Groot going in the air.
I guess, yeah. I'm trying to root for my man Groot because he's one of my favorite Marvel characters. I feel like he has a shot at defeating Rocket. He's got the size advantage.
I want to see what they do with him in Guardians 3 because I feel like 1 and 2 there was really not. Well, 1 was okay. Well, yeah, I mean one was. I mean, it was great overall. But I'm saying like in terms of his powers, like they did him like decent justice in the first one, but like. Okay, Rocket has guns. Groot has like infinite. Yeah. I mean, that's true.
Yeah, but the only way he can like regenerate is if someone plants him, right? Because we saw that at the end of the first.
True. Wait, was he grown in Endgame? I forget if he grew, or was he still preteen?
Okay, so in Infinity War and Endgame, he was like teenage Groot.
He was teenage Groot. Yeah, right. Yeah, because because Star-Lord makes the joke.
It was good. Second one was really good, honestly, in my opinion.
Second one was fantastic.
All right, but yeah, I believe that since Groot has the height advantage, he could like knock Rocket, like just whack him straight to the moon. Just take his roots. Grab all his weapons, disarm him, and then boom, punch him. You know what I mean?
That's true. He could yeet him into next week. That is true.
Yeah. So we're talking about a tree versus a raccoon.
Vin Diesel would have words with you. Bring it on, Vin Diesel. I got words with you.
What you got beef with? Oh, because of the newest Fast and Furious movie. Is that why?
Yes. Yes. They should have stopped it after 5 or whatever. What was that when Paul like died? Like. Stop it.
Oh damn! Oh, that's funny.
Like, what's up with his brother? I haven't even seen it, but it looks stupid. Like, what up with his brother?
He voices Groot. I know. Yeah. I know. Vin Diesel voices Groot. Shadow.
Okay.
I'm just like mad. I thought that was stupid. The whole brother thing. Like, where did he even come from? They don't even look alike at all. It's just an excuse to get John Cena into the movie. It's so stupid. Anyway, moving back to Marvel. I'm voting for Groot. Okay. Who are you voting for?
I gotta go with Rocket. Bradley Cooper is he's so good.
Yeah, but yeah. All right. I guess that means we're at a tie right now. Hold on 1 second, because I gotta make a poll. Or you know what? Shadow can just break the tie. Anyone in chat vote right. Say in chat right now who should move on, Groot or Rocket Raccoon. And if any of my mods are watching this, could you please create a poll or a prediction or something?
Hey, Tommy's the best at predictions. His predictions are great.
Hey, we got 1 vote for Groot. Yay. Anybody else? Last call. Okay, no more takers. Sorry, Joe. Groot's moving on. Yay, I'm happy.
Dang it. Oh, easy peasy.
Oh,
Here
God.
we go.
Oh God, Spider-Man versus Quicksilver.
Spidey. Although Tom Holland Spidey.
Yeah, we're just sticking with one version of Spider-Man. In this case, it's Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Yeah.
Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man.
I mean, what's the difference between the other two? Like, because
Well, all right. So Toby was good because it brought out my emo side of me in Spider-Man 3 with his haircut, and I was like, hey, I really do like my emo side. And then I didn't even bother seeing Andrew Garfield. I didn't even care. And then Tom Holland showed up out of nowhere, and I was like, bro, you son are amazing. Like you rock. Like him in Civil War was fantastic, and the gadgets and stuff. And then, without spoiling anything, him in Far From Home. Oh God, genius!
It was good. It was good.
So, well, not even it was good, but just the fact that certain aspects that he does reminds us of Era OG.
Yeah,
and I'm not trying to avoid as much as possible saying things.
Yeah. Shadow's saying Spider-Man all the way, so
yeah, dude.
Should we just call it? Like, do we even need to dwell on Quicksilver other than the fact that he's fast?
Well, all right. So I don't. Well, right. I mean, I don't know too much about Quicksilver, and we really didn't get like. I really hope they bring him. I mean, they're gonna bring him back. Like, I mean, they have to. There's no way they wouldn't. But like, I just feel like we didn't get enough of him in
WandaVision?
Was it so? No, not even WandaVision. Well, that was funny, but not even that. But I'm talking about like, because like isn't her brother Quicksilver, or am I thinking of someone else?
Okay, so
Pedro, right? It was Pedro.
Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro. Yeah. So
or Pietro.
Right. So Pietro. Yeah. Right. And isn't he Quicksilver?
Yeah, he's Quicksilver. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just feel like we didn't get enough of him in that. Now that I just have so many questions about that too. But again, this is a spoiler-free podcast, so
yeah,
can't really talk about it here. It sucks.
Okay, you know what, Joe? Maybe we could make this a spoiler thing, and I'll just warn.
But I have so many questions.
Okay, we can. So we won't torture you. We'll make it a spoiler podcast. I'll just warn everybody every 5 seconds that there's gonna be spoilers. Okay.
I'm gonna also warn everybody every 5 seconds there's gonna be spoilers as well.
It might push away viewers, but I mean,
if you're okay with it? Like I don't want to like.
Everyone in chat, are y'all okay with spoilers? Because I don't know how big you are in the movies. I mean, I do. I mean, I do know.
I only know the movies. I don't know the comics.
Yeah.
I only know the movies. I'm only going off of movies.
Esteban was supposed to show up, but he had to go to an event at the very last minute. But we'll have him back again for like when we do this whole battle royale. Only this time will be for comic books. You know what I mean? So, like a Fantastic Four versus whatever comic book thing. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I watched all the current MCU stuff. All right, so Shadows all good with.
Oh yeah, Shadows all cut out. There's just you other 5 viewers. Actually, sorry, correction. Your other 4 viewers because I actually am watching on my phone. So. All
right, guys, if y'all are listening to this, spoiler warning. Okay, hold on. Here's a code for a spoiler alert. All right, if it works, give me a second. Wait, why my sounds? No, my sounds aren't working. Man, what happened?
Oh yeah. Sound alerts are kind of finicky these days.
No, it's not even a sound alert. It's my voice mod buttons on my stream deck. Okay, this is great. All right. Yeah. So let's get back to Spider-Man and Quicksilver. Who are we voting for? We're going to vote for Spider-Man, right? Unless you want to oppose.
Yeah, we're going. No. We're going for Spider-Man, but spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
So, spoiler. If you're watching, spoiler. I'm sorry. And maybe you can clarify this for me, because again, I just gotta talk it out here. So, isn't he an X-Men? Because I haven't seen all the X-Men.
Yeah,
So,
he's an X-Men. He's an X-Men.
okay, so when we saw him for the first time in Age of Ultron, was that them like testing the waters for the? Did they even have the rights for X-Men back then?
I'm not sure. I think so. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was a totally different actor who played Quicksilver. A different Quicksilver altogether. But
right.
I believe that was them testing the waters a little bit. I don't know. I think that was just them teasing us.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm good if you want to move on. You just gotta catch up on Loki because there's more from my spiel on that, but you gotta catch up on Loki. Loki. Oh,
okay. X-Men is not current MCU. It's Marvel Legacy Universe. This is okay.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that sounds actually pretty cool, but
okay. Right. So I haven't actually seen Blade, but I've heard really good things about Blade. So I'm gonna go with War Machine, even though I don't really like War Machine that much personally.
I mean, he's just like Iron Man, but with extra guns, right?
Yeah, it's literally all he is. But Blade apparently is a vampire killer.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, he has the potential to become just a monster slayer. It doesn't have to be just vampires. But,
really?
I mean, no, that's just my opinion. I know they're gonna make a Blade movie soon.
They are. The original Blades are on what's that one? HBO Max that I'm gonna be watching soon.
Of course they are. There's 3 Blade movies, right?
Yes, it's with the original dude, Wesley Snipes. I heard on the news that they're possibly in the talks of a Howard the Duck reboot, which would be absolutely hysterical because I heard that Duck was fantastic in the back in the day. But
oh boy,
what did you do?
No, I'm saying I didn't say anything.
Okay. No. I saw you zoom in on your face. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's my new thing. I just press a button and my face zooms in. The camera zooms in. All pro streamers do it, Joe. You don't show your face cam.
I haven't done a face reveal yet.
Okay, well, when you do, you utilize the zoom in function.
Okay.
It's anyway. So yeah, Blade versus War Machine. To me, it's kind of like so and so for me, honestly. Blade doesn't really have powers, does he? He's just really good at killing.
I don't know.
He's a very skilled. He looks like a very skilled assassin. I don't think that compares to an actual like iron suit, you know.
Well, I feel like we will definitely see what he's worth in the Morbidus or is it Morbidus or Morbius?
Mobius?
The vampire one.
Oh, the vampire. Oh, it's not Mobius. The vampire.
Yeah, Mobius is in Loki, with the TVA, but the vampire one, right? Isn't it Morbidus?
I'm not sure. I think it is. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. But who are you voting for though?
I'm gonna go with probably War Machine.
War Machine. Okay. Okay. We're also thinking about like if they were in a fight, who would win? I would say War Machine would win. So War Machine's moving on to the next round. All right, so Morbius from Spider-Man. Hey, what's up, Visser? I'm not sure, Visser. We're talking about vampires and Blade. I'm not sure who the big villain vampire is. I think it's Morbius, or something.
Yeah.
You think it's Morbius?
I think so. The trailer looks amazing.
Hold on. All right. Okay. But yes. All right. So Ghost Rider versus Nightcrawler.
Ooh. Okay. I don't know who Nightcrawler is, but I'm gonna go with Ghost Rider because okay. Spoiler alert. Spoilers.
Mute the stream.
Yeah, yeah. So, he was a complete badass in. Have you seen Shield?
Agents of Shield. I've seen bits of it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you care?
I don't care. No, I don't really like that show.
He's a complete freaking badass in season 5, I think it was. And then Nicolas Cage is also a badass too.
That's
but
true.
I like how apparently what they did was, again, huge spoiler.
Spoilers.
Apparently,
Sorry.
apparently, Ghost Rider's power can get transferred to different people. So like it was so cool. Yeah, no, it was absolutely sick how they did that. And apparently, fun fact, and also spoiler, the ring, the glowing rings that remember when Captain was like, or in Endgame when like you thought everything was like all lost and then you all of a sudden you hear Falcon go on your left and you see them like dip through the portals. Yeah, those portals that Doctor Strange also does is also can be linked to Ghost Rider.
Wow. That's what. Wow. Okay, so basically like Ghost Rider and Doctor Strange's powers are connected somehow, right?
Kind of, yeah. And I think they're gonna. I mean, they're gonna totally touch on that in freaking his movie. His movie's gonna be insane. Like, dude, you gotta watch Loki. Like, you gotta. Like, oh my god, it is so. Oh my jeez.
Shadow.
Anybody who's not seen Loki. What up? What do you say?
Sorry, Shadow Frog Tommy said Nightcrawler is Nightcrawler the blue guy who teleports? Yes, he is he's an X-Men character, Nightcrawler, and he's the blue guy that teleports and stuff. That's pretty much all he does actually. So I don't think that's much.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
He's kind of. Right. I can describe him to you. Like he all he does is teleport. As far as I'm concerned, and he's kind of timid a lot of times. So, if they
make fun of him, I think they made fun of him in Deadpool, right? Wasn't he in like one of the like I think Deadpool 2 when they bust into the
I think
they're in the mansion or whatever, and then they show like a behind the scenes, and the guy closes the door.
Yeah, I don't think Nightcrawler was there though, was he? It was Beast, I know that.
Oh, Beast. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I think I did hear a Nightcrawler joke in there somewhere. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Ghost Rider because, yeah, he would definitely kick Nightcrawler's ass. Anyway, Ghost Rider's moving on. Valkyrie from Thor Ragnarok and The Thing from Fantastic Four.
Oh shit, that's a good one. See, I'm hoping to do more with her character. Because all I know of her, again, not knowing anything with the comic books, all I know about Valkyrie's character is that she is a strong woman. However, she also was a drunk in Ragnarok, and her sorrows were there. So I was like, okay, well, you're not really doing much. But then she became a badass, though. So I was like, all right, you're really cool badass, but you didn't do much for me. Like, you were a drunk. And then out of nowhere, she pops in like, spoiler.
Oh, spoiler. Hold on. Spoilers. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe.
And she pops out of fucking nowhere in Endgame, and we're like, whoa, so like I just feel like they need to do. I'm hoping that Thor: Love and Thunder will give her more of a power play.
Yeah,
because I'm not very connected with her. The Thing's a badass too. I mean, yeah, he's just a rock, but he's my rock, and he's really cool. And so, and I'm going back to The Thing in terms of the OG Fantastic Four. I have not seen the new reboot nonsense.
Don't.
The original Fantastic Four.
It's not that good. The reboot's not that good.
Yeah, no, exactly. I agree. Well, I mean, I haven't seen it, but I didn't look good. And the OG will always be my Fantastic Four. Period.
Okay, but like, can Valkyrie beat the Thing? Is the question. We're talking about a huge rock monster. I mean, we've seen another rock monster in Thor Ragnarok, but like,
that's true. We have.
Our question is, can Valkyrie defeat a rock monster? Like, I feel like she could if she really wanted to. She has to be really strategic about it. But it might be very difficult. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I think the only solution to that is like for her to like grab her army of Pegasi or whatever, the flying horses.
Right. That's what I'm saying. All right, yo, T. So my best friend, and basically my brother, he's gonna join this podcast too.
Absolutely, yes. Want. Please bring him in. Please bring him in. Yeah.
His name is okay, cool. His name is Pickle Juicer.
It's my
alt. It's my alt. My old Discord that I gave it to him.
Okay, I mean I know someone named Pickled Chris, so really isn't that ridiculous.
I guess it's not really that far fetched.
Yeah. Valkyrie absolutely wins this. Really? You think Valkyrie wins this Shadow Frog, and that she's an elite badass Asgardian? Can she defeat a rock monster though? I mean, I feel like she could. If she had an army, then she definitely could defeat the Thing. If it was just her by herself, that might be questionable. Is your Joe? Is your friend in?
Yeah, he's here, but I'm asking to join. The chat. Okay, cool. So he is coming, I believe.
Cool.
All right. So she was trained to fight against the god of war. I mean, again, you know, she is a badass. Like, I'm not gonna deny that she's not badass. Like, she's 100% a badass. I didn't see that badass energy.
Okay.
I was thinking.
Well, like
she was gonna be.
Regardless of whether or not we saw it, we know it's there, though, right?
That's true. I mean, that's true. So, all right. So let's go with Valkyrie. Let's just vote it up.
All right. So we're gonna vote up Valkyrie. Cause what can the Thing do? Like, he kind of has the same powers as Hulk, right? In a way.
Yeah. No. Exactly. Because right. Well. Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, isn't he defined as a mutant?
Maybe.
Because they were normal human beings. They went up to space. They got fucked by some astronomical thingamajiggy, and then they got powers, and then they came back to Earth, and then he became a rock.
Yeah.
So, I would assume that's a mutant.
Yeah. He's a mutant. I would say. I think he can turn human. No, he can't. Can he?
No, because remember in the OG, they had to like reverse the effects or something like that.
Okay, never mind. I don't think that the Thing is strong enough to tackle on Valkyrie and her army of Pegasus size. What's the plural for Pegasus?
Pegasi.
Pegasi. All right, let's just vote for Valkyrie. All right. Hey, next up. The Human Torch versus Agent Coulson.
Okay, this is technically a. Hang on, my boy's trying to come up.
We need.
Let me figure out how to get him in here. If that's okay with you.
Sure, I need to breathe. Like, oh man, I need to breathe out of this mask for a minute. My face isn't shaved; it's all scruffy, so it itches under this mask a little bit. Ow. You lack conviction? I do not lack conviction, Shadow. Thank you very much. Okay. Joe's muted. Oh, I see him. Okay. VIP thing.
There he is, my man of the hour, Mike.
Hey.
There he is.
Can you hear me?
This is my,
yep, I can hear you.
My friends. Yeah, this is one of my friends from college. He's a pretty big streamer nowadays. So you're on his stream. We got some good chat going over here. All right, so what we're doing today, Mike, is if you click on his name, you can go to like watch stream. We're talking about Marvel, and we are deciding who would win if you pin them up against each other. Right now, we're on the Human Torch versus Agent Coulson.
Yeah. So hold on one second, because for some reason, that's weird. Usually, it's when I'm live, my Discord profile says I'm streaming, but it's not saying that. It's kind of irritating.
Better.
Oh.
Mike, are you in the are you watching his live thing?
Yeah, but
Talking about. Wait, hang on. How do I?
just go
Yeah,
on.
you want to click on his name? Yeah, click on his name and just go watch live.
Is
Okay, I'm seeing.
oh, you see it?
The
Alright,
Human Torch versus Agent Coulson.
Yeah, dude. Battle Royale right now. No. Here we go. Now, the spoiler, Mike. Have you seen Agents of Shield?
I've seen Agent.
Right. Okay. So, spoiler alert.
I don't really
is
care.
happening
But,
right now.
yeah, I don't care about that show. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you for your viewers.
I know.
Spoiler alert happening right now. I'm sorry, but this is actually a trick question. I think Mike will agree on me with this one because it depends on which Agent Coulson you're talking. This is what I was telling you about before, T. Is that the ghost writing power can be transferred. So if it's normal Agent Coulson, he's gonna get screwed. But if he is the form of Ghost Rider, I don't really know.
Okay.
Mike, what are your thoughts on that?
Okay. So basically, we're like, yeah. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, your internet's like really like messy.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
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 There we go.
All right, perfect. Now,
All right. Yeah. So, tell us your opinion. What do you think of that?
honestly, I don't know if you can count the Ghost Rider form of Coulson like too much with that, because the only reason that the Ghost Rider spirit entered Coulson is to get close to like fucking what's her name, Skynet robot,
Sure.
whatever the hell. Yeah, the Skynet Terminator fucking robot lady.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the job was done, and he got a hold of the Darkhold book, the spirit of vengeance went back into the kid and took off, and that was it. Like he was only Ghost Rider for like 2 seconds.
That's true.
True.
Granted, if he was that for a lot longer or permanently, yeah, no, absolutely, he would kick the Human Torch's ass.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
but
it's a trick question now.
Yeah.
But he's really not that for that long, so I don't really think he would. Like, if it was just Agent Coulson, there's no way he would be able to stand up to the Human Torch. The Human Torch can create heat that is like hotter than the center of the planet. Like, it's ridiculous.
Wow, he's that powerful? Jeez.
Yeah, have you not seen like the okay, so in the first Fantastic Four movie with Chris Evans playing as Human Torch, Johnny Storm.
Yes.
They're testing their powers, and Johnny is standing inside this refrigerator looking thing, and he heats up his whole body. And Mr. Fantastic is like, keep going hotter. And Johnny finally can't control it, and that's when Mr. Fantastic hits the kill switch and sprays him with a shitload of fire extinguisher chemicals.
Yeah,
and
no,
then he's just like, I don't know how you got that hot, dude. That was like that was literally like the he makes a reference to the surface of the sun. And I'm like, that would literally incinerate the planet. Like, if he got that hot, like that he would literally just incinerate anything.
So
like, that's how hot he is.
So assuming that Agent Coulson does have the form of Ghost Rider, it still won't be a match for Human Torch anyway. So
yeah, no, it would. It absolutely would.
All right, so I guess we're gonna vote Human Torch, and Agent Coulson loses this one. I added him to the list because just to make him feel included. Because the way spoilers, by the way, spoilers. If you remember the first Avengers movie, Loki like literally killed him.
Yeah, he did. And it's revealed that he actually did die. And spoiler alert, Fury just kind of did a bunch of Batwitch alien voodoo magic bullshit to keep us to bring him back and keep him alive and replace his memories and shit. With what was he saying in the show constantly?
What I'm saying?
We're talking about Agents of Shield, right?
Yeah, Agents of Shield.
So, yeah.
Okay.
What am I talking about? What's the island?
It was Tahiti, and that's
there it is.
It's
Tahiti.
a wonderful place. That's it.
Tahiti.
Tahiti. It's a wonderful place.
Yeah.
And Tahiti, spoiler alert, ended up being the project that saved his life. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
So okay.
Now, so with Tahiti, why Shield and Tahiti is really important, which my ex brought to attention at the time, was she was watching it when I was not. That's why we restarted to watch the show. But in Far From Home, spoiler alert, at the very end when you see Fury on the ship, with the little island, that is Tahiti. That is a Tahiti project.
Oh, that was Tahiti? Oh,
yes,
really?
That is Tahiti. Yes, you gotta watch Shield. I'm telling you, bro, it is.
Okay, but I heard that. No. I heard that Shield was like literally Kevin Feige confirmed that Shield was not canon to the actual MCU timeline.
That is absolute nonsense and no. I think he's lying through. No, he's lying through his teeth because the Darkhold in WandaVision is the same Darkhold in freaking Agents of Shield that Mike was just talking about, and on top of that, apparently. That connects to Marvel's Runaway, which I'm still watching right now. I'm not caught up on that, but it connects to that Darkhold as well.
Okay.
So, Kevin can go blow it at his butthole because I'm telling you, he's lying.
Well,
he's lying.
Joe,
you think he's lying, really?
Here's the thing. Joe, here's the thing. You are basing the Tahiti project being linked with Fury at the end of Spider-Man based on the fact that you think that it's the same thing because he was sitting at the beach or because Nick Fury is engaged with these aliens or whatever. But you got to remember, in the first, I think it was in the second season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., when Coulson found the Tahiti project room and he opened it up and he saw the alien's dead body, that is not one of the aliens that Fury was hanging out with on the ship. They're two different species. So, they are not the same fucking thing.
Sure.
Joe, you got us so...
The alien that Coulson found was blue and had gigantic eye sockets. The ones on the ship with Fury are the Kree. The fuck are they called? The Kree.
Yes, the Kree.
They're the ones from the secret. They're the ones from the Secret Invasion or comic or whatever. They can try.
Joe, look at my stream and see me shake my head. In you did. How dare you disappoint us like that? Trying to call Kevin Feige a liar. That's shameful, man. That's shameful. Try to tell us call us liars, man. Kevin Feige wouldn't lie to us. He wouldn't troll us like that.
I mean, if there were different species and different subcultures, then maybe. But they didn't look resemblance to me at all. I mean, they're writing the comics and they're writing the movies and they're writing everything, so they can do with it whatever the fuck they want and they can say whatever the fuck they want. They're making this shit up. I'm not. But I just remember looking at both of them and they don't look anything similar at all. They don't.
Joe, seriously, Kevin Feige literally confirmed that they're not
One
related.
of them is an electric blue. And the other one is a gray with green swirls coming down of them. What the fuck? They're not even close.
Well, my only thing though is that but I thought he confirmed that the Darkhold was the same Darkhold in Runaways and Shield and WandaVision.
Oh man,
I mean, that I could absolutely see because you don't actually see. So the first reference of the Darkhold that we saw was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Right.
When they picked it up, when the robots started making a bunch of shit with it, when Robbie came out and took it away, but you didn't see him destroy it. So that makes sense that he would take it away somewhere and then he, tried to bury it. And then the witch got a hold of it, or I'm sorry, then whoever in Runaways got a hold of it. Then, the evil purple lady from WandaVision got a hold of it. So yeah, I can totally see that. That I can absolutely see.
And also, it was also in Doctor Strange because the book that remember in the library where he's reading the books, that one of the books was the Darkhold. That missing pages was the Dark Unhold context that summons that it helps the Darkhold.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It this is an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. though, right? Is always
No. Well, I mean, it started as a shield, but it goes as far as connecting to Doctor Strange, which is insane.
Yeah. You're right. True, but they're still not related to each other, though. That's the thing. Like,
yeah. The book of Cagliostro.
Oh, thanks.
That book is the Darkhold, essentially.
Okay, well.
So what you're saying, Joe, is that it's not the actual same exact book from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It could be a retranslation of it.
I believe so, yeah, because it has. I think it has the same cover according to sources, but it's not from like the actual book from S.H.I.E.L.D. That WandaVision has that actual book.
Yeah, they do. And so the one in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is just a like retranslation or a copy of it, is what you're trying to say?
Yes, because Mike, refresh my memory. When they're going through that time period, I think I think it was season 3 that the whole robot thing. That was the alternate reality, right? That was the fake reality that the Doctor.
Yes,
made, right?
you're talking about the dream work, whatever the fuck it was called, where they turned it into Agents of Hydra.
Yes. Exactly. And you have like evil fits or whatever. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's circle back to the battle royale before we get lost in theorizing. Here's a really crazy one: Havoc versus Ant-Man.
You're talking about Havoc from the X-Men, right?
Yes.
Versus Ant-Man.
Hey! Before you judge, let me remind you of what happened in the what's it called? Civil War, Captain America: Civil War. Spoilers. Spoilers. Everyone say spoilers with me. Spoilers. Okay. In Captain America: Civil War, most of our heroes fight each other, right? We got Ant-Man and Iron Man fighting each other, and the way that he kind of trips up Iron Man is that Ant-Man shrinks and goes into the crevices of his iron suit, right? And then he's
right.
And then he just dislodges all these wires and stuff. You know what I mean? So I feel like the way that Ant-Man can defeat Havoc is by going into whatever device that triggers the cannon blast out of his chest and deactivate that. It might be tricky, but like it's still possible. He'll just do the whole technique of shrinking and disabling. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. Have you seen X-Men Apocalypse?
Yes, I have. Spoilers!
Okay, so spoiler alert, you know what I'm about to say, because in Apocalypse, he is standing inside of Cerebro, and that's when Apocalypse takes over Cerebro, and Professor X says, destroy everything, destroy Cerebro, and he's not wearing a suit. He's wearing a tracksuit and a jacket and a pair of jeans. And he just starts firing energy cannon blasts, no suit anywhere to be seen, and then he comes out, and there's a gigantic hole in his shirt, and you can see his bare chest, and he fires one more, and that's what destroys the mansion. So he doesn't need the suit. That being said, I still think Ant-Man will kick his ass, because Havoc doesn't have anything that improves his senses. So Ant-Man is just going to shrink down really small and be able to out-nimble him and kick his ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Just like Ant-Man kicked Falcon's ass. Because Falcon has insane technology that makes him able to see ridiculously small stuff like he did in the first Ant-Man movie. Havoc doesn't have that. Off the bat, he doesn't have that. So Havoc can shoot all the lasers he wants. Ant-Man is more nimble. He is way more stealthy. And when he shrinks down, he's going to be stronger than Havoc. Havoc's a kid. Ant-Man is like, what, in his mid-30s? He's going to be stronger than him, physically stronger than him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm saying Ant-Man all the way.
All right, sweet. Joe, your vote?
Yeah, I'm with Ant-Man.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't understand the science behind Ant-Man, though. Like, how do you grow small but still be stronger? I never got that. Does anyone know?
Because it has to do with it has to do with ants' strength relative to the size of a human being, because ants can lift like 40 times their body weight. That's how you see ants picking up a gigantic crumb, even though they are a third the size of that crumb. For some reason, they can just pick up heavy shit. So when Ant-Man shrinks to the size of a pea, he still has human-like strength even at that size. That's why he was able to, in Civil War, spoiler alert, when he's fighting Black Widow and he shrinks down and grabs her by the wrist and then like twists her.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that.
She's just, like thinking or something, and then she hits the taser and like zaps him. But that's how he was able to get her arm wrapped around, is because he still has his normal strength. He's just really small and really nimble. So he's just really good at that shit.
Fair. Okay. It still amazes me how ants can like be that strong though. It's crazy. But anyway.
Yeah.
It's not just their individual strength too. It's also strength in numbers. Like they can pick stuff up. If 40 of them together, they could lift a coffee mug.
Anyway, Black Widow versus Nebula. This is a tough one. I believe.
This is definitely a tough one for sure.
They're basically the same. Okay, so like Nebula is like the alien robot version of Black Widow, and like vice versa. Like,
yeah,
they're like different counterparts of each other.
Yep.
So I don't know who wins. And by the way, I have not. By the way, I have not seen Black Widow yet, so please no spoilers for this one.
I haven't seen it yet either, and I'm not gonna pay for I'm not gonna pay for a premium Disney Plus to watch it. I'm just gonna wait until it comes out for free, so I don't give a shit.
All right, and I'm talking specifically to Joe because he definitely saw it, and he was so hyped
shut
on
up!
it.
You've seen it before. Shut up! Don't spoil it. All right. Now, going off of what we know, okay. So the last confirmed appearances of both characters in the MCU timeline is in Endgame, okay? But if we're talking about their collective, meaning, everything that we know them for.
Okay.
I want to say Black Widow because, look, here's the thing. If we're talking about, because Nebula has been in 3 of the movies, Black Widow has been in a bunch of them. So we have seen way more Black Widow's abilities than Nebula. Way more. And on top of that, in Avengers Endgame, spoiler alert, when they go back in time and, do all that shit, and Rhodey and Nebula are standing on the planet, and then it flashes over to past Nebula and past Gamora fighting and whatever. Nebula's getting her ass kicked by, whoever the fuck she gets saved by from Gamora.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's kind of like yes, don't get me wrong, she is very strong, but
not that strong.
Black Widow is holding her own against extremely powerful characters. She defeats. She's able to take on the sons and the children of Thanos. Like,
that's true. Yeah, you're right. So if we were to measure this by strength, I would say Black Widow would be a winner.
Yeah, even Tommy agrees. He also saw the movie. Without spoiling anything, I'm gonna go with Black Widow.
Yes.
However, I will say that Nebula is very intelligent. She is way more intelligent than Black Widow. So
yeah,
I would give her some consolation points for that. She is very intelligent.
That's true.
Whereas, Black Widow is just like whatever when they go into space. She's like, oh my god, this is a long way from Budapest. And Nebula's just like, yeah, this is just some shit I do every day.
So true.
Okay, in terms of intelligence,
Yeah. Nope, I 100% agree with Tommy on this. Yeah.
Black Widow's moving on?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another tough one. Vision versus Doctor Strange.
That's a killer.
That is a tough one. That is a very, very tough one.
Okay, let me state my reasoning, okay? I do like Doctor Strange. He's one of my favorite heroes. I feel like in terms of like intelligence, it's really hard, honestly. We're talking about master of the mystic arts, Doctor Strange. All Vision can do is just shoot a laser out of his head and fly. He's kind of like Superman, but like, less, not much human there. Wait, you're breaking up, dude. Can you repeat that again?
He is the MCU's version of the Martian.
The Martian Manhunter?
From the DCU. Yes, he's the DC. He's the MCU's version of Martian Manhunter.
Okay, true. Doctor Strange could just put Vision in the mirror dimension. Could,
so
yes.
he could.
But keep in mind, Doctor Strange tried to put Thanos in the mirror dimension, and he used one or two of the stones to just break it like it was nothing. So Vision does have the Mind Stone. I would imagine he would be able to free himself, not just smashed it. I'm just speculating because, based on what we see.
All right. Okay, so
that being said, I mean, both of them are really intelligent.
We got to think about powers too. Like Doctor Strange has a lot of mystical powers, a lot of mind tricks and stuff.
Doctor Strange has way more powers, way more variety than Vision does. Granted, Vision does have the Mind Stone, and we don't really see all of the abilities the Mind Stone has.
Mm-hmm.
But we see enough of them to know that it's very, very should not be fucked with.
Oh, thanks, Mama Tank. Thank you for the sub. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome to the stream, as always. Everyone say hi to Mama Tank. She is the boss lady around these parts, a mod of my stream and Discord. That mask has to be hot. No, it's not hot. It's just a little bit stuffy under here, so I gotta breathe every 20 minutes. Like so. But yeah, welcome, Tank. Thank you for the sub. We are debating who's gonna be the best Marvel superhero ever. And my man Mike was explaining why Doctor Strange is slightly better than Vision. So, Mike, please continue.
Alright, so, I mean, Doctor Strange, yes, he is very, very intelligent. Vision is more logical. He is more, and I hate to use the comparison, but he is literally a computer. Whereas Doctor Strange has actual, worldly experiences that he has learned from and can use to strengthen himself. For example, Strange was... I compare Doctor Strange to a lot to Tony Stark and aka Iron Man, because both of them were incredible assholes in the beginning of their respective careers. Both of them went through horrific, traumatizing events. Iron Man got captured, shot, blown up, and got the magnetic thing put into his the arc reactor put into his chest. Put it in himself.
Yep.
Doctor Strange, on the other hand, is an arrogant piece of shit, and instead of getting a hit put out on him like Tony did, he was distracted while driving and crashed off of a cliffside, which actually, by the way, Joe, you and me used to live quite close to the place where that shot of the movie was filmed. Anyway,
seriously? Wow.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, seriously, it was in Port Jervis.
No way!
Wait,
where's... It was in Port Jervis.
Wait.
That's literally like maybe 30, 40 minutes away from where we used to live. Like, that's dead serious.
Seriously? It was in Jersey? Oh my gosh.
No, Port Jervis.
Oh, Port Jervis.
We were just out there.
Port Jervis, if you don't know, Port Jervis is on the triangle of the intersection of where New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey all come together.
Yeah.
It is along the there's a river that runs going east to the water flows south, but the river goes east to west horizontally, and it runs on the border between New York and Pennsylvania. And on the New York side, there is a road that runs literally on the side of a cliff. Mm-hmm. And that is exactly where they shot him driving in the Lamborghini along the mountain pass. I don't know if that's where they shot the crash scene, but he was driving on that road. It's called Hawk's Nest.
That makes sense.
That is so cool.
Let me catch up with Chad real quick. Tank, sorry I'm late. Don't be sorry, Tank. You're not late. Mama Tank is voting for Vision. Shadow said that the Reality Stone was the one that broke him out of the mirror dimension, and that Vision would not be able to escape. So, knowing that, Doctor Strange has Vision's weakness right there. You know what I mean? This seems like a battle between man and machine. It
really is, because Doctor Strange thinks the most like man. He's a doctor. He thinks with what he knows.
Yeah.
Whereas Vision is a computer. He's making calculated decisions the entire time.
He has human-like characteristics, but he's too robotic. Too robotic, you know what I mean? But like, I still like Vision, but like, he's not as human as Doctor Strange or something, you know what I mean?
That too, and before I cast my vote, there is one more thing that I would like to point out.
Sure.
And that is that look at the comparison in strength versus the causality of their movie progression. For example, the first movie that Vision shows up in is Age of Ultron. And in that movie, he was a complete fucking bang. He was like a yoked Navy SEAL.
Mm-hmm.
He was kicking fucking Ultron's ass like there is no tomorrow.
He was able to hold Thor's hammer too. Remember that? Spoilers, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, and then coin's still up on the table about if he actually is worthy or not, but yes, he picked up the hammer. And then on top of that, and then the next movie that he is in is Civil War. And spoiler alert,
spoilers!
He's just not as strong in that movie.
Okay.
Almost gets he gets overpowered by Scarlet Witch, and then he accidentally fucking shoots Rhodey out of the sky because he fucks up.
Mm-hmm.
And he paralyzes War Machine.
Yep.
There's a spoiler alert for you. And then in the next movie that he's in was fucking Infinity War. And in that movie, he is getting the floor mopped with him the entire movie. Literally, he is worthless the entire movie. He uses every weapon in his arsenal between phasing and flying and his lasers and everything, and nothing can stop the Children of Thanos. Whereas Doctor Strange, with the help of, Iron Man and Peter, gets rid of a few of them. But at the same time, look at the Doctor Strange movies. You have the first Doctor Strange movie, and then you have Infinity War, and then you have Endgame. Those are the three movies that Doctor Strange is in. In the first Doctor Strange movie, he can't do shit. He can't do a fucking thing. And then by the end of the movie, he can wield the Time Stone with ease.
Yep.
He defeats a character, which, by the way, in the comic book, is way more powerful than Thanos, by putting him in a time loop. I'm talking about Dormammu.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. He puts him in a time loop, and then in Infinity War, he holds his own against the Children of Thanos, and then predominantly, for the most part, ends up wiping the floor with Thanos until What's-His-Face steps in and starts smacking him and loses his temper, and then fucks the plan completely up.
Star-Lord.
Yeah, and then Star-Lord fucks it all up completely.
Oh yeah, we gotta think about go ahead.
And then on top of that, most importantly, is that he told Tony that if it was between him, the kid, and the stone, he wouldn't hesitate to let either one of them die. And it's his job to protect the Time Stone. And he was so hesitant of his abilities to that battle. He looked forward into the future and saw all the possibilities, and he found out that there was only one way they could win, and that's to give up the one thing that he swore to protect life.
I was just about to bring that up. Yeah, because he was able to predict the future and all that stuff.
I mean, granted, cards on the table. Vision tried to do the same thing. He said we have to destroy the Mind Stone while it's still in his head. But spoiler alert. Thanos brought it back to life, the Time Stone, and
that was harsh. That still hurt. Yeah, it didn't hurt, but that was messed up. It was messed up.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. That was very hard to watch. But at the same time, continuing on with Doctor Strange, he just gets even more powerful in Endgame. He sucks a bunch of people down into a fucking another dimension or some shit. He holds the pressure of the Hudson Valley in New York from flooding the fucking battlefield. There you fucking go, and then he motivates, and then
can Vision do that? Can Vision do that? I don't think so.
He did.
Oh, he did. He did.
And then finally, And then the final nail in the coffin, he motivates Tony to take the very last step and give himself up to protect the world and his daughter. And Tony pulls the snap, and it was because he knew Doctor Strange. He knew that that's what Doctor Strange was talking about. All he had to do was take one look at him and say, "There's only this one way," and it motivated him. So that for one, I believe Doctor Strange would triumph.
Okay, going off of Mike's tirade of the explanation.
I can do this all fucking night, dude.
Bro,
we only got 2 hours. We only got an hour and a half left, to be honest with you. But
we got this. But no. So going off of Mike's spiel, with the power of Hudson Valley, I'm gonna go with Doctor Strange.
Yeah, me too. I think Doctor Strange wins this. There's way too many talking points behind him.
Because honestly, going back to what I was saying with earlier, actually, with the whole his circle thing, with Ghost Rider. I mean, they use the same, isn't it? I don't think it's the same circles, the same circle magic, Mike. Doesn't Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider have the same? They go to the same. Is it a dark dimension that they can go to? Because isn't Ghost Rider from dark dimension?
I don't know if Ghost Rider can go to the dark dimension, but
he can do the circle thing.
He does employ some sort of power that looks similar to Doctor Strange when he uses his sling ring and creates portals and the wormholes and stuff. It looks very similar to that, although I don't know if the writers have confirmed that that's the same power.
Right.
Catch me up, did they? Did they confirm that that's the same power?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, whatever.
Okay, so moving on.
Deadpool versus Wolverine.
That's such a tough one.
Okay.
Because
I hate to bring this up. I hate to bring this up though, because it was such a trash movie. I never saw it, but I know one of the final the final battle. I mean, so remember X-Men Origins Wolverine?
No. Stop right there. Okay.
I didn't see what happened. I just want to know.
Wait, Mike. Is that the movie where
we are not including that Deadpool in this fucking discussion?
Okay, so spoiler.
Spoiler. No, I don't care if spoiler. It was a trash movie. No one's gonna care.
No, hang on. Mike, wait.
That movie was great, and the only thing about that was that version. That was the only thing that...
Okay, you're breaking up again, dude.
Everything about that movie was goddamn gold.
Really? You like X-Men Origins Wolverine?
I loved X-Men Origins Wolverine. I thought it was a great movie. The only thing that fucked that movie up for me when they made the Merc with the Mouth sew his fucking mouth shut. I thought that was so fucking
That was the worst version of Deadpool. Like, Shadow's saying that was the worst version of Deadpool. Yep.
Yeah. So okay.
I loved him in the beginning. When you had Ryan Reynolds tearing through a bunch of fucking African warlords, chopping through diamonds and shit. That was hilarious. I thought that was great. And at the end, I was like, that is so fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, I know.
That was such a horrible way to end that shit.
Yeah.
Joe, I was gonna bring it up.
Joe. Say a piece, Joe.
Statement that Okay. So exactly what Tommy just said, that in Deadpool 2 he kills that version of Deadpool.
He does.
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
That is exactly why I'm talking about that, because that is exactly what should have happened.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let me. This has sparked an idea in my mind. I'm gonna vote for Deadpool because we're talking about a mutant who can't die unless you dampen his mutant powers. You know what I mean? Because you remember in Deadpool 2, more spoilers. There's a whole spoiler discussion, guys. I'm sorry. We're just letting you know because I know Joe can't contain himself. But
I can't. I can't.
Joe, I swear to God, if you say anything about episode 6 of Loki, I'm gonna drive down.
Yeah, no Loki spoilers, please. That's the only thing I won't allow. No Loki or Black Widow spoilers because I've not seen them yet.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But the other 20-something stuff up until this point is I can't contain myself. But no, I honestly haven't seen any of the X-Men. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of X-Men. I've seen Logan. I've seen
Logan was wow.
I think I've seen Yeah, I think I've seen Future Past. Whatever one that Quicksilver was in, I saw that one, but I mean, I don't really remember those. But I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and rewatch them at some point when they become ready available for the public on Disney Plus because I want to get back into them. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I know they're mutants and everything like that, but I don't know too much about that universe. But
yeah.
I mean, they're pushing real hard with that universe, with this universe. So
yeah. Shadow said they have similar regeneration powers. Okay. Now along with the regeneration powers, like I said, he can't die. Like you can literally put a spear through his head, through his brain, he still won't die. The only way to kill him, if you remember Deadpool 2, again spoilers, they put a collar on him that got rid of his mutant powers and brought back his cancer. You know what I mean? So
yes.
Like, so aside from that, yeah, he can't really die. He's indestructible. Wolverine, on the other hand, is like the most depressing and yet toughest X-Men I've ever seen. Obviously, the most popular.
Yet he still actually dies. And also,
Spoilers.
in X-Men 2, they reveal another way that he could have died.
How? Spoilers again. So everyone say spoilers when you're about to spoiler, okay?
Spoiler alert. You remember in X2? You've seen X2?
I don't think I've seen X2. First one I've seen, but not the second one.
Okay, so where they first introduce Colonel Stryker when he's an old man, and they go to Bobby's house, and they go to Bobby's family, and then they team up with Magneto to take down Stryker, and they're in Alkali Lake, underneath the lake, and what's her face? The redhead dies at the end. You know what I'm talking about?
Jean Grey. You talking about Jean Grey?
Yes, Jean Grey. She dies at the end.
Oh.
She gets hit out of the water when she's lifting up the jet. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Okay. So think real hard. At the end of the movie, when Wolverine finally catches up with Stryker in the base, Stryker has a woman mutant guarding him, and it's like some Asian lady who has fingernails like Wolverine's, where they come out in their blades, and she has adamantium skeleton just like she does, and he can heal just like he does, and they go fighting and shit. And before that, Stryker says, the thing about adamantium is you gotta keep it hot, because once it cools, now it's indestructible. And the way Wolverine kills this bitch is he takes a vial of that and stabs her and injects her with it, and it starts leaking out of her face, and then it hardens, and then she dies from that.
Wow.
If Wolverine had been hit by that, he would have been dead instantly.
Okay, so if Deadpool had one of those poison things, he definitely would have been dead. Hold on, let me see. Visor said that personally, I think Wolverine beats Deadpool if he dismembers him. That is true. But remember, regeneration. Like, actually,
Deadpool blew himself up. He blew himself up in the second movie. It was like the first 10 minutes of the movie. He blew himself up.
Yes.
And there was body parts everywhere. And Colossus picked him up in a fucking bag. What are you talking about?
That's true. That's true.
Like,
he literally didn't have a head anymore.
True.
And he's still alive after all of that.
And
like,
he still was alive. And
yeah.
Colossus is dragging him in a fucking bag and smacking his head down the stairs, and he's like, "Oh, I know that voice," because he recognizes Colossus, and I'm like, "How the fuck is this motherfucker still alive?"
Oh man, that's like, okay. Granted, his regeneration powers don't work fast, like very quickly, but the point is there. He can't die.
Good shit. That's why he jacks himself off with his baby hand every time he uses his hand.
Oh god, you don't gotta bring that up. You do not gotta bring that up at all. But what I was gonna say, yeah. So Wolverine has way too many possibilities of death. Deadpool only has like 1 to 0 ways of dying. So we're not just talking about winning a fight. Also, we're also talking about murdering people, because especially these two. Because I mean, honestly, like, if we're talking about fighting, then maybe Wolverine can beat Deadpool, but Deadpool also has a few advantages against him. I'm just gonna vote Deadpool. Who's voting Deadpool?
I am voting Deadpool.
Deadpool, yeah. I don't know why I'm talking about this so much. Deadpool. honestly wins. Sorry, Wolverine, you're good, but you ain't that good. Sunspot versus Daredevil. Sunspot is from the New Mutants movie, which is technically
Did it come out yet?
it's been out for years. It's a X-Men-esque movie.
The horror one?
Yeah, it wasn't really that scary, but
I've heard of it. I wanted to see it, never did. I don't really care about seeing it. I'll get to it eventually, so I don't really care about spoilers. But Daredevil by a long shot.
yeah. Also, I feel like Deadpool would be more willing to dismember himself for an advantage. Really? Why would he?
I feel like he would
Definitely
totally
would.
do that.
Why would he dismember himself though?
Well, because, I mean, think about it, T. So, like, let's say, for example, going off of what Mike said, spoiler, you know, with the whole blowing himself up thing, he could just blow himself up to sacrifice himself, and then, like, literally a day later, just grow back. Where, you know, Wolverine, if you
No.
strap a dynamite to the guy.
That's not what this viewer is talking about. This viewer is talking about if Deadpool and Wolverine were in a fight together, and Deadpool was holding out, would he take one of his own limbs off to therefore even the fight? Is that what is my assessment correct?
Yeah, I
He
think
cut
it's
off his own hand to escape. Yeah. That's true. Because Tommy brings up a good point in saying that he cut off his own hand to escape from Colossus. That's a good point. That's a good point.
You didn't say spoilers, Tommy.
Spoiler. I did it for him.
All right. Anyway, Tank, I'm sorry if you're listening to this. I'm sorry if we're spoiling for you. There's a lot of spoilers going on tonight. But let's vote for Daredevil. Because Sunspot, I believe, only has fire powers like similar to that of Human Torch. I don't remember much, but like, I honestly forgot. He's like the New Mutants is kind of a forgettable movie at times. I don't remember what Sunspot is.
I don't even know who the hell Sunspot is. I just love Daredevil.
Daredevil, he's just a blind guy with super strength.
No, I know. Okay, stop. I know who Daredevil is. I'm talking about Sunspot. I don't know who Sunspot is. I know who Daredevil.
I'm just
the man without feet.
Yeah, I know. I'm describing Daredevil to myself. Like he can just fight while blind, which is right.
Yes.
Yeah, basically he's a blind badass. That's he's a blind Batman.
Basically, Matt Murdock was blinded, and the chemical agent that made him blind actually improved his senses. So he sees everything through almost like a sonar lens, where he can just see everything, even with his even with his eyes blind. Yep.
He's a blind Batman. That's literally what he is.
Exactly. That's the best way to describe it. But he can't fly.
That's true.
Right. He doesn't glide. But dude's a freaking badass.
All he has is his fists. That's it.
Yeah. Honestly, you should really watch the show. That shit's freaking.
I tried.
Oh my God.
I tried. The first episode was so boring. I couldn't hang, man. I want to get. Like the Netflix Marvel shows, like they don't grab my attention enough. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's good. These are good shows, but like it's the directing and the pacing that just turns me off so much.
I agree. I'll give you that. There are some episodes where I'm like, okay, you need to really like get your head out of your ass and write better. But if you can just kind of like push it through, like you just gotta really push through yourself, bro. It is so worth it. And
wait, are you talking about the Marvel shows like? Like Luke Cage and
Jessica Jones,
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter.
Yeah, same thing with Agent of Shield. I tried to stick with Agent Carter because I thought Agent Carter was cool, but even then I got bored with that show too.
I haven't even seen that one yet either. And I'll tell you right now, I watched WandaVision and I thought it was dumb.
You thought it was what?
I thought WandaVision was just slow.
You thought it was okay? No, you need to chill, man. You need to chill. WandaVision was great. Okay,
I will tell you though. Whatchamacallit? Falcon and the Winter Soldier was a lot better, and Loki is like second to none, the greatest fucking thing ever.
Okay, okay.
No.
I didn't like you. I didn't like you for a second, but now we cool. WandaVision is still good. Anyway, let's just. No. Yeah. So what are you gonna say, Joe?
Yeah.
We going for Daredevil?
I was just gonna say that. I mean, I'm going for Daredevil, but honestly, WandaVision was pretty good.
Yes.
I mean, the main thing that I really liked about it is how they connected to Doctor Strange. That's mainly why I really like it. But yeah. I
feel like it's the longest series so far out of the other shows.
Yeah.
Because the other two, Loki and Falcon and Winter Soldier, were both 6 episodes long.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, dude. We're not even like on a bracket number 2. We're still in the first bracket.
Oh boy. This should be. I forgot what this one is. Cannonball versus the Wasp. The Wasp was from Ant-Man and the Wasp, so there's that.
I know what the Wasp is. What's Cannonball? What is that?
I honestly forgot. I forgot what movie he said.
I don't know what a cannibal is.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. No, I thought he was from the new Black Widow movie, but I was wrong.
No, definitely not. I have no idea who he is. So I'm gonna
Someone Google search it. Anyone in chat, tell us who Cannonball is, please. I believe he's from another X-Men. No, he's not. He's from somewhere. Maybe I put him by accident.
Hang on, I'm about to just Google this shit.
Yes, please do. But let us know how you enjoyed tonight's episode, guys. By the way, I know it's a lot of heated debates and spoilers, but hey, that's how every nerd discussion goes. So y'all are here on Twitch. Should be used to that by now.
I mean, you're doing pretty well.
Thank you.
Honestly, you're keeping everybody together. So
Cannonball is a fictional superhero appearing in American comic book, whatever, published Marvel Comics, commonly associated with the X-Men, created by and first appearing in New Mutants. Okay.
Oh, so he was a New Mutants character. Well, what's his powers? I forgot his powers.
Sam, later known as Cannonball. Sam has thermochemical engineering propulsion. What the fuck does that mean?
What?
Said in layman's terms, fire stuff.
Oh, so that was the fire guy. Okay.
He shoots fire stuff from his hands and can zoom around. He also has superhuman durability.
Apparently, he is in the Mutants. Okay, yeah.
This is the same. This is the same fight to me. This is the same fight as Ant-Man versus Havoc.
Okay, should we just vote for the Wasp then? Because wait,
I'm gonna say the Wasp on this one.
But who was Sunspot then? Because I thought Sunspot was the fire guy. The New Mutants got us messed up, man. That's how bad. That's how like average that movie was.
Jesus.
Can you please look up who Sunspot was?
Doing that now. All right,
so Cyclops versus Scarlet. I'm gonna go with Scarlet.
Really? Oh yeah.
Oh, Scarlet Witch all the way.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Cyclops has no chance. He just shoots lasers out of his eyes, right? Cyclops?
Yeah,
he could barely take on Apocalypse, and Scarlet Witch took on Thanos. Are you kidding me? Submit score. Then Scarlet Witch gets this one. You can't get out of here.
Okay.
Get on with your shit.
This just seems unfair right here. Nick Fury versus Jean Grey.
Are you kidding me? There's no one other than Wolverine who could kill her, besides herself.
I'm gonna go with Nick Fury.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, Joe, you're an idiot. I love you, but you're an idiot. You're a lovable idiot. Are you just giving him a petty vote, Joe? Is that why?
Yeah, I also don't know who Phoenix is. So, yeah.
She's another X-Men character.
One score for Fury,
I know,
2 scores for Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm voting for Phoenix. I'm sorry, Nick Fury, but
seriously, get the fuck out of here,
bro. Nick Fury.
So sorry,
Jackson is a badass.
Mace Windu, I'm so sorry. May the force be with you.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, spoilers. I got more spoilers. Okay, spoilers. Hold on. So, Captain Marvel. Spoilers for Captain Marvel. Remember how Nick Fury? They got the eye patch in the first place. He got his eye scratched off by a cat or some fucking alien being, whatever. But I'm still deeming it as a cat. That's not like I still respect Nick Fury, but like he doesn't have like.
That's true.
He doesn't have like enough like strength or powers to like defeat any big heroes, let alone Phoenix. You know what I mean?
There is nothing that he has. Even if he was holding the Tesseract. There's no fucking way he could take on
No, you're
Gene
right.
Grey. There's no
That's
fucking.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if your eye is susceptible and weak to cat scratch, you are not strong. So therefore, I guess Phoenix would be the stronger.
Yeah. So
That
like,
being said, he is very tough to kill. I will give him that. He's very tough.
yeah, and like Nick Fury is one of those human type heroes in the MCU. Like what's his name? I can't even think of, like Black Widow's pretty humanish, no powers. Hawkeye, Iron Man technically he has a super suit, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say, right? He's too human is what I'm trying to say. Phoenix is literally a mutant. It's not gonna work. Anyway, this is really stupid, but
that's really stupid. It's Hulk easily.
Yeah,
I mean,
even with the new Iron Lady suit, no, it's still Hulk.
but it doesn't matter. He farts and she's dead.
Wait, he farts and she's dead? Really?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. He sneezes. If he sneezes and he whacks her, she's gonna go flying. It's over.
Yeah, there's no way. Hulk is gonna win this
I'm
one.
gonna say Hulk on this one, just because Tony Stark in his Hulkbuster costume barely took the Hulk down.
That's true.
No way ever.
That's true.
Even if she was wearing her armor in Endgame to take the Hulk in. There's no.
That's true. That's
and
true.
I'm not talking about Professor Hulk.
I mean, okay. Although, even if it was Professor Hulk, he could probably still kick Pepper Potts' ass. I'm just saying. Like he
would just be more nice about it.
Like he ain't that nerfed. Okay. Oh my goodness, how did we get here? Captain America versus Peggy Carter.
I know for example, for a fact that living shit out of her, but I just know that he wouldn't.
Yeah, he could, but he wouldn't.
I know he would.
Okay, so
but we're gonna make him the winner anyway because we know that he would kick his ass. He would kick her ass.
Yeah, so sorry, Peggy Carter. Let's be real.
There is no way that fight ever happened. There's no point.
That's true.
All I remember is Peggy Carter shooting at Steve Rogers while he had the shield, but that's about it. That's about it.
Yeah.
Did you look up, Mike? Did you look up who Sunspot is yet?
Yeah, I did, like about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, go ahead. Explain to us who Sunspot is.
So Sunspot is a mutant who's ability to absorb.
Say that again. You're breaking up again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. So Sunspot is a mutant. Cells have the ability.
Joe, can you hear him?
Jeez. Yeah, no, not again. Mike, you gotta fix your mic a little bit.
Are you like?
Can you?
Is it like? Is he far away from his mic?
Can you hear me?
I don't know if he's using. Are you using headphones?
Yes, I'm using headphones.
Oh, okay.
Because that's all I have.
Yeah, it's probably just Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Now go ahead. So what were we gonna say? Who's Sunspot?
Also talking. So, Sunspot has the ability to.
Oh my god! Every time he explains it, he keeps cutting out.
I know, it's pretty funny.
Are you know?
It's like they don't want.
Give me 1 second.
Sure. Yeah. From now on, Joe, you're gonna be googling this stuff.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm talking through the mic on my computer now.
Good.
Can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah, you good. Let's try one more time. Let's try it.
All right.
Okay, you're fired. Okay, so
I can't.
Sunspot is a fictional superhero appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. The character is most commonly associated with X-Men related groups, the New Mutants and X-Force.
His powers.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Abilities. I didn't. Well, he's associated with the New Mutants and X-Force, which I'm going to get to in a second because that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So he is a mutant whose cells have the ability to absorb solar energy and convert it for use as physical strength. He is also able to create thermal updrafts for flight. Interesting. Project heat and light. So he's just basically a fancy version of. He's just a newer version of basically Flame On.
He's a solar fucking battery. That's it. He's nothing special.
Oh.
Okay. But how come I don't remember him? Was the movie really that trash that I don't remember half the cast?
I guess so, because he was also in Days of Future Past too.
Oh, he was?
Apparently,
That's
yes.
weird. All right.
But what's really interesting to note, though,
Where
is
was
that
he
they
in Days
mentioned.
of Future Past?
I have no idea. That's according to Wikipedia, and Wikipedia lies to a lot of people, so who knows? But
Wikipedia is shit.
All right. It doesn't matter because we kicked off Sunspot anyway, so I just wanted to know who he was.
But what's interesting to note is he was part of X-Force, which Deadpool does the whole X-Force thing in Deadpool too. So I'm wondering if the New Mutants are going to be tied back to Deadpool in some way. There's so many ways they can bring in Deadpool. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Did you see the newest the video with the rock monster from Thor Ragnarok and Deadpool reacting to Free Guy, that other movie?
Yeah. I saw that. Dude, oh my god.
That was hilarious, honestly. But that was supposed to be a hint of something to a crossover. I don't know. But anyway.
Are you serious?
I think so. But Drax the Destroyer versus Captain Marvel. Who's gonna win?
I'm in Drax.
Okay, so my opinion is not going to matter much for this one because I'm just going to vote for Drax, just because I love the actor who plays him.
Dave Bautista.
I love Dave Bautista. He's a fucking legend. I love him.
Yeah.
He is just the humblest guy. He's the nicest guy in all his interviews. I fucking love him.
Okay.
I absolutely love him.
I'm going. Yeah.
We're really gonna vote Drax. Okay, to be fair, Captain Marvel is kind of boring. She's not a bad superhero. She's actually pretty powerful, but like her character and demeanor is just so like so bland.
She's a fucking pug.
She's a what?
Pug. She has no character development during her
Wait, you said she's a bug?
No, I said she's a punk.
Oh, punk. Okay.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, I also agree with Tommy, though, too, that he thinks that Captain Marvel would definitely F up everybody, which is probably true because her like, 30-second appearance in freaking Endgame, where she, like, magically just destroys the fucking spaceship.
Yeah.
Wow. Big whoop-de-damn-do. But no, I also agree with Mike that her character, or her as an actress, in my opinion, I don't like her. So
yeah, a lot of people don't like, yeah,
I do not.
Wait, okay, so a lot of people don't like Brie Larson. That's why, like, I don't know why though. Like, why does everybody hate Brie Larson?
I will tell you why.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will tell you why. So apparently, I don't know if this is 100% true or not. But well, I mean, from what I've heard, is that she, when Captain Marvel came out, she made a comment saying that she does not want old white men watching her movie. But newsflash, Brie Larson, we're watching her movie. So that's why I hate her.
What'd she say? She said
look it up.
Old.
Yeah, she does not want old white men watching her movie, which is hysterical because that's exactly who watched her movie.
Old white men.
Yeah, old white man not watching her movie, and I'm like, dude, that is so nonsense.
She is a fusion.
Like,
she's a fusion engine, literally smashing atoms together. That is true. Like. In terms of powers, Captain Marvel will destroy Drax the Destroyer. Because if you think about, if you see the movies, like Drax is a total idiot, a lovable idiot, but like, you know, not that strong when it comes, or smart when it comes to fighting.
And I hate that Dave Bautista doesn't want to play him anymore.
He doesn't want to play him anymore? Why?
Because apparently he got pissed from the studio that they wanted him to be shirtless for the entire movie.
Wow.
And honestly, if I was talking to him, I would just be like, dude, listen, like, I get it. You don't want your insane, muscly body to be the center of attention for your character. I get that. But at the same time, it opens up a lot of content it opens up a lot of area for hilarious content. Like in the second one, in the second Guardians of the Galaxy, when he's like, I don't want to wear the space jacket because it hurts my nipples.
I love that part so much.
And then it goes on to him and he starts flying up.
My nipples!
I thought that was
so true. That's so true.
I thought that was golden. I love that. And I love the I really do.
Oh, man.
No, that's a factual statement right there. Oh, my nipple.
Okay, but here's a question though: who do we pick? Like, we like Drax the Destroyer and the actor who plays him, but and we don't like Captain Marvel.
We don't like Brie Larson, and we don't like her character of Captain Marvel, but
despite her strength,
way more powerful than fucking Drax's are.
So who are we voting for?
I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna. This is all you guys. You guys vote for me. I say Drax, but
okay.
you know.
All right, this is totally biased. Joe, what's your vote?
I mean, I'm going Drax.
I'm gonna give a petty vote for Captain Marvel because she's still stronger. But
I mean, she's stronger, but I'm hoping my man kicks some ass.
Yeah,
but it's okay.
So very biased, but reasonably biased. Drax the Destroyer is moving on.
Thank God.
Yeah. Anyway, Shuri from Black Panther versus Magic, who I believe is also a New Mutants character. And of course I forgot what she does. I forgot what everyone does in the New Mutants movie. The only thing I remember is the main character, spoilers, like has these nightmares and they actually come to life, which is very, very inefficient and stupid.
Okay, so wait, so Shuri, which is Black Panther's sister.
Yes.
Or who else?
Magic. Magik. Someone Google it, please. And
I'm trying to think. Hang on, I'm playing Payday right now, so I can't really Google shit.
Oh god, I need to breathe on this. Oh man. I need to breathe, people.
What? Why?
No,
He's
it's the
wearing a
mask.
mask.
Yeah, the mask that I'm wearing. I can't be
He's
in this.
wearing a Miles Morales mask.
And I didn't shave today.
Are you actually wearing a Miles Morales mask?
Are you not
right
watching
now?
my stream, bro?
No, he doesn't have Twitch.
I can see your chart of people listed out and what order they're in.
Yeah,
But I'm not seeing like a video with your face on it.
No, go on Twitch, right? Go on Twitch, search T-Lander Gaming, all lowercase, all one word. You'll find the picture of Black Link with pixel sunglasses, the same profile picture as my Discord, and then you'll find my stream and you'll see me wearing this mask. Shuri is more smart than powerful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so Magic has interdimensional teleportation and magic manipulation, whereas Mystic Armor, use of Soul's Word.
This is Magic?
So I'm gonna go with wait a minute.
Wait, this is Magic we're talking about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for Shuri, because even though she's more smart than powerful, she can still, like, she could use the smartness to her advantage, you know what I mean?
I'm voting for Shuri because I think Letitia Wright is hot as hell.
Wait, you're voting for who?
Yeah. He's going Shuri.
Okay.
I'm going Shuri because I think Letitia Wright is hot as hell. She's just so cute. She's just so cute. I cannot get over how adorable she is. She is so funny.
I wouldn't mind a Shuri movie, by the way, because they were gonna make a Shuri standalone movie, not standalone, but like a solo Shuri movie, because you know the actor who played Black Panther passed away.
Yeah, and what was
Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick
Boseman. Thanks. I can't, like, for the life of me, pronounce his name correctly, but I love him. He will forever be Jackie Robinson.
True. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah. I can't. He was great as Black Panther, but I can't shake the memory of him being Jackie Robinson. That was too perfect. You know what I mean? So
he was such a great actor. He was such
a great.
Speaking of Black Panther, Moonstar / Mirage versus Black Panther. This is another New Mutant character.
Moonstar. Oh, dear God.
I'm voting.
What have you done?
I don't know. Esteban told me to add in the New Mutants character, which was very stupid. I'm going Black Panther. Who else is voting Black Panther?
I'm going Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther.
We're not even going to debate about this. Let's not. Okay, here's a more reasonable one. Shang-Chi versus Professor X.
Now, I don't know too much about Shang-Chi. It's Shang-Chi versus Professor X. I don't know too much about Shang-Chi at all. He does look like a badass, and I feel like something is coming down the pipes with him. but I would have to watch the movie to understand what he is.
I already know I'm going with Professor X. I already know.
Okay, before I state my opinion. Hi, Leah. Welcome to the stream. How do you like my Spider-Man mask? We're debating on who's the best Marvel character. So far, we've gone up to Shang-Chi versus Professor X. So, yeah. Here's so Shang-Chi is like basically a kung fu master, very strong and stuff. Professor X, while before he was in a wheelchair, he was actually pretty strong, but now he just has telekinetic powers and stuff. So, let's be real here. I think Professor X, using his telekinetic powers, could possibly beat Shang-Chi.
Telepathic, not telekinetic.
Sorry, telepathic. I don't know any Marvel characters, to be honest. Oh, Leah, why? You broke Miles Morales' heart. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, if he has telekinetic powers, yes. I think yeah, or it's telepathic actually, Leah. So, what is the difference anyway? But anyway,
telekinetic is what Jean Grey has. She can move objects with her mind. Telepathic is being able to communicate with minds.
Oh, is that all he does? Communicate with minds?
I guess.
Yes.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, but Professor X is more than just that. He's also incredibly smart, and he also speaks like 9 fucking languages.
But is he good in combat? That's the question. Because we're talking about a bald dude in a wheelchair against a kung fu master. That's not a fair match.
But Tommy's brought up a good point, and Leah also brought up a good point.
Yes.
Because if Shang-Chi has metal on his legs at all,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure Professor X can do some shit with that. So it's possible that he could win.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't?
Wait, what do you mean if he has metal on it?
You're thinking Magneto, dude. You're thinking Magneto. Joe, come on, man.
I don't know the X-Men at all.
Fair. The X-Men are. But okay, Professor X is X-Man, and so is Magneto. And Magneto is the one who controls metal. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Hunter? Thank you for complimenting my mask. Welcome to the stream. I mean, just bring a gun and shoot him. I don't think it's gonna be that simple, Leah, to shoot Shang-Chi. I feel like he can catch a bullet with his teeth.
That's true.
Doesn't matter if they know kung fu or any martial art. One bullet is all you need. Hey. All right.
Professor X could literally just go into Shang-Chi's mind and make him shoot himself. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, there you go.
I go Professor X.
Yeah, there you go. There's the...
Like, there's the answer. Like, I don't know why anybody didn't say that earlier. Like, really?
I don't know the X-Men, so I'm out of this fight.
Alright, I hate to say, guys, but Professor X is moving on. He's a more notable character in the MCU or X-Men.
Ooh.
This
one is a good one.
Sylvie.
This is a really good one.
Sylvie from Loki versus Venom. Again, no Loki spoilers, please. That's all I ask.
Okay, wait, time out. How much have you seen any bit of Loki?
I haven't seen the last 2 episodes yet.
But okay, so you at least know of Sylvie.
Yeah. I saw the whole episode where it's just him and Loki on the planet. And the one after that. But the last 2 episodes I have not seen. I've only seen the first 4.
Okay. Yeah, Loki is a Norse god, yes.
The god of mischief, yes.
I'm gonna go with Sylvie.
Really?
Yep.
But Venom though.
No, I can't say anything. But...
Joe, I am sorry, but I am gonna have to go with Venom as well. Because yes, Sylvie is very sneaky, very stealthy, very good with hand-to-hand combat. She can very well hold her own, but I'm telling you right now, as soon as Venom gets 1 little inch, if he gets 1 hand on her, he's gonna rip her in half. Literally rip her in half.
But
she could do like fucking what's his nuts did to Deadpool.
Right. But.
All right.
Really, Tommy? Wow, Venom is a freaking fantastic movie. A+ on that.
It was okay. You go. Dude, that's another conversation. Continue. What were you gonna say?
No. So Sylvie though, but Mike. But Sylvie can do her power.
Enchantment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, for something like Venom, like look how I can't spoil it. God damn it.
I'm just gonna stick with my answer, and we'll come back to this once T has seen the movie.
Yeah. I've seen Venom for sure.
The show.
I don't know who to pick, honestly. So
I'm going with Venom all the way. All the way.
Okay. Will one of my mods please run a poll or a prediction in chat on who should win this battle right here? Sylvie or Venom? Leah or Tank or Hunter? If you can, please. That would be super appreciative. She has to touch him to do that, and it might not work on a symbiote. That's a good point, actually.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna mention that because in order for her to so I'm assuming you know by now about the enchantment.
The enchantment of Sylvie can enchant or something.
Yeah.
Is this pertaining to episode 5 and 6, 5 or 6?
No, she does it in episode 2.
Okay, good. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, like I'm talking about when she enchants a guard or enchants somebody and takes over their mind and transfers their consciousness to them and like makes them do whatever she wants and shit like that. Okay, she can only do that in the show so far. She can only do that to one person at a time. Venom is 2 people, 2 different minds.
That is true.
She can't do that.
Oh, that's true.
You take back your vote. Okay.
I'm changing my vote. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, mods. Mods.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's so true.
To be honest, I was gonna vote for Venom as well. I just wanted the chat to participate. That's all. But yeah, Venom is moving on. Sorry, Sylvie.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, the chat absolutely did participate because if they didn't say that, we absolutely would not have thought of that. So thank you guys for bringing.
Yes, I would play my sound effects, but for some reason, voice mod is not connected. So somehow I don't know what happened to it, but I'll fix it afterwards. Anyway, next pairing, the Invisible Woman. That's spelled incorrectly. The Invisible Woman versus Iron Fist. Invisible Woman's from Fantastic Four. Iron Fist, you know who Iron Fist is. He has his own Netflix series. So who are you voting for, guys?
I don't know who Invisible Woman is, but Iron Fist all the way.
Yeah, I feel like here's the thing. Invisible Woman, like it's in her name. She can turn invisible. I think Iron Fist.
Wait. Are we talking? Is she from Fantastic Four?
Yeah, Fantastic Four. That's what I said.
Oh, never mind. Oh shit. Never mind. I take it back. I know who she is now. I would need to rewatch that movie to really decide because I haven't seen the OG Fantastic Four since for literally forever.
I don't think I've ever seen any of them except for like the Silver Surfer one, the second one.
Oh, how could you see the second one? I haven't seen the first one.
I don't know. I'll watch them soon, but
shame on you.
Don't shame on me. You thought Professor X was Magneto. Don't.
I mean, that's true, but I've never seen the movie. So well, actually, I have seen it. Alright, it's fair.
Hey, what's up, Paige? Paige and Senpai is in chat. Yeah, I know I misspelled it. You don't gotta point out my dyslexia. I'm not dyslexic, but anyway. I know it's Invisible Woman, not women. It's a typo. But here's the thing. I feel like
I didn't even notice.
Here's the thing. Invisible Woman has the advantage of like being like stealth, but that seems a little bit cliche because Iron Fist can probably use his other senses to like detect her presence. You know what I mean?
Not exactly. His entire claim to fame, according to the show, is that wow.
Can you guys hear me for a second?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, have you seen the Silver Surfer one?
I've seen bits of it. I've seen bits of it, but not much.
Do you remember when Invisible Woman threatened Dr. Doom and said, "You do realize that I can create a force field inside somebody and expand it until they explode."
Oh, that's another one of her powers. I didn't think about that. Spoiler, guys. If you haven't seen any of the movies, there's a lot of spoilers in this episode. So, love the Miles Morales look. Thank you so much, Paige. This is a sneak peek of the full-on cosplay stream that I got going on. If you want to see the full costume, you got to donate to the sub goal. I'm trying to get to 100 subs so I can do a full-on cosplay stream. Anyway, yeah. So what were you saying, Mike? Force field inside the person is what you're saying? Is he there?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he might have died.
Oh man.
Oh, me?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's here. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my computer right now, but it's being a little bit fucky.
All right. So you expand on the whole force field thing for us real quick.
So in the second OG Fantastic Four movies, Invisible Woman claims to create a force field. And for the record, if you've seen the movie, spoiler alert, if you haven't, she can create force fields and she can shapeshift them to whatever she wants. Create them. Okay. She can move them.
Okay.
So in the first one, she can, create fields and stuff like that. In the second one, they delve into a lot more of the shit she can do, and she threatens Victor Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom.
Yep.
To be able to create a force field inside of him and expand it until he explodes. And I was like, holy fuck, that's dark for like an early 2000s super movie. That's like some fucking Spider-Man 3 type shit.
Okay, so I think she wins some points for that. Yeah.
Another thing that she did was when she was trying to get Reed's attention, Mr. Fantastic, she made a force field in front of him and then made a force field behind him, and then squished him together so that he was just like flattened like a fucking pancake, and then turned his ass around so that she couldn't move. So that he couldn't move. And he's just standing there suspended, flat as a pancake because he's rubber, and she's just rambling to him. And like it was just the funniest thing ever. But no, she can absolutely do it.
Okay, I think Invisible Woman kind of wins this one, because honestly, what can Iron Fist do? All he does is just have strong fists that glow up, right? Is that it?
Yes, but I want to take a second here for 1 second. I somehow got a follow. I'm still streaming apparently. I didn't know if you can actually I'm hosting you, but I guess people were watching.
Joe.
But,
okay.
What?
No, because when you raid, that doesn't mean you end your stream. You gotta manually end your stream after you raid. Oh
I didn't
god,
know that.
You've been streaming this whole time.
I guess so, but I didn't know that.
You're new to this, so it's fine.
I'm very new.
It just
but I got a follow, so thank you.
Yeah, thanks whoever followed Joe.
Wait, so when you raid, you end it after, like it's like you're over, like that's. Can I just host you? Is that a thing?
No, you hosted me. Yes, you just didn't end your stream. Because
I have to end my stream.
If you want, if you want to now, you can. But like, I'm just saying, host it after you host and raid someone. You have to end your stream manually. You know what I mean?
Because I was gonna go back to it, but okay, never mind. All right, I don't even was supposed to end it. Never mind. All right. So with that being said, yes, going back to Iron Fist. Iron Fist, yeah, basically he has a glowing fist. That's basically what he does, and he's just basically he's like a glowing fist version of Shang-Chi, from what I can tell.
Wow. Okay, if that's the case, do we just vote for Invisible Woman and move on, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go with that for sure.
Mike, you good with this?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Invisible Woman. Sorry, Iron Fist. Oh god. Storm versus the Falcon. Okay. It has to be Storm because the Falcon, all he can do is just fly.
I am also going to agree with this because I just think the Falcon's a pussy.
Okay, slow down. He's not no. He's not a pussy, okay? Like, the Falcon is awesome.
Dude, he loses his wings and loses a fist fight to Crossbones, aka Rumlow. Are you kidding me?
Slow down.
That guy's a bonehead.
Okay, first off, like, the Falcon doesn't have powers. He gets his wings back in, like, he gets new wings at the end of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Spoilers again. Spoilers, everybody. Spoilers. But
I'm talking about when he first appears in Winter Soldier.
Oh, okay.
And he's fighting against Bucky. And spoiler alerts, he's fighting against Bucky, and Bucky throws Cap off the helicarrier, or so he thinks, and he rips off one of his wings, and then he tosses him off, and then he parachutes down to the Triskelion, and then the Falcon is walking around the building, and he intercepts Rumbler, the leader of the Strike Force. You know what I'm talking about? And he fights him in the building, and he gets his ass kicked.
Okay.
Without his wings, he has no fighting abilities at all. I mean, okay, look, now that he is learning to use the shield, spoiler alerts, he's learning to use the shield in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He got brand new vibranium wings that were made for him from the Wakandans.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, he's getting stronger. But at the same time, if you take all of that away, he doesn't have a whole lot going for him.
And you put him against Storm, obviously he's gonna lose. So unfortunately,
he's gonna lose.
Yeah, I'm just gonna vote for Storm and just move on. Let me read. Hopefully he wasn't picking his nose or taking his clothes off. Yeah, let's hope. Joe, were you picking your nose or taking your clothes off while you were streaming? Actually, no, I doubt it. He doesn't have his face cam. He doesn't have his face cam on when he streams. So I think he's good. He's good, Paige. We all good. No embarrassment here. Anyway, the Winter Soldier versus Beast. That's
a tough one.
Yeah.
That is a very tough one.
Okay, so here's my theory. Beast can, like, rip the Winter Soldier's arm off, right? So, and that way he has that advantage. Oh, but then again, I don't know. Actually.
I kind of think this is the same, kind of like the same arguments that we were talking about with Sylvie and Venom, whereas Beast, he is not very fast. He is not very agile, but if he gets one claw on Winter Soldier, he's going to tear his fucking arm off. Whereas Winter Soldier is very fast, very agile. He has ridiculous hand-to-hand combat abilities. He has a shitload of weaponry at his disposal. So I'm gonna have to go with the Winter Soldier on this one.
Okay, that's true.
Beast, I think it's just too slow.
Yeah.
I think he's just...
Hold up a minute. Eve Chief Dose, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I would play sound effects.
Ethan.
It's who?
Yes, that's from my. I think that's my boy Ethan. From my side. Thank you, Ethan, for giving my boy a follow. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah.
You get a thumbs up from Miles Morales. Anyway, it's because I can't play sound effects for some reason. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Arm is vibranium. Beast could not rip it off. Oh yeah, that's a good point. If it wasn't vibranium, then maybe a better chance at ripping it off the Beast. But yeah, I think Winter Soldier wins this one. What do you guys think, Joe?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so now that the viewers brought up that yes, the Winter Soldier has the vibranium arm, like the vibranium is the toughest material there is.
Yep.
And so far in all of the MCU, spoiler alert, Thanos is the only one who could even damage it, being Vision was made of vibranium. He ripped the thing right out of his head. And then he
I didn't know that.
smashed the shit out of Cap's shield. So yeah, he's the only one who has really done a number on the substance that we know of.
That's terrifying.
I don't think Beast would be able to rip his armor. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, Winter Soldier won this one. This is okay. Jessica Jones versus Mr. Fantastic.
Who the hell is Jessica Jones?
Hey, Jessica Jones, Mike, you gotta see this, dude. You gotta see the show. You would absolutely love her.
What are her powers?
Is she another one? Is she another one from The Runaways or Inhumans or
No. She's literally from the Netflix shows. She's basically she is a secret PI, and she is a fucking badass. She is basically a She-Hulk, but without being like green. She has super strength, and is just a complete badass and very, very hot, very, very attractive.
What's her powers? What's her powers?
Is she
She's
in
super strong.
That's
is
it?
she in any of the MCU stuff?
She's in the Netflix shows, so technically yes, but also technically
Which
no.
one?
She has her own show. And actually she's also coming from Daredevil. She's first seen in Daredevil, and then it connects right into Jessica Jones. I think it's season 1 connects to season 1 of Jessica Jones, and then from there it's basically when you watch the Netflix shows, to get the full effect of it, and anybody else who wants to watch it for your other viewers, if anybody wants to watch the MCU show, like the Netflix shows specifically, you gotta watch them like the movies. You gotta start with Daredevil, and I think it's Jessica Jones, and then it's like Luke Cage, and then it goes back to like Daredevil, and you have to go in that order because you get the full effect if you go. Yes,
that makes it so much more complicated, dude.
I understand that, but I promise you that it's so worth it when you do it like that because yes, okay. I'm still streaming, Tommy. Yes, but it is so worth it because when you get they have this entire they're in that universe, they are their own like Avengers. They call themselves the Defenders, and it's Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Iron Fist as quote unquote Defenders. But it is amazing. So I'm gonna go with that's a tough one. Because Jessica Jones is very.
I am gonna go now. See, here's the thing. I am gonna go with Mr. Fantastic. One reason and one reason only is because Mr. Fantastic was able to beat the Thing in both iterations of the Fantastic Four. He subdued him by stretching all around, and so the Thing couldn't. Twice in the first one, and in the remake one, the really shitty one with Michael B. Jordan and the other
Miles Teller.
He did the same thing. Yeah. He did the same thing, and I think Mr. Fantastic would just be able to subdue her and take her down so she can't move, and that's it. Like I just think that he's very. I mean, I hate to be a dad. I'm a dad now, so I can't. I hate to be a dad joke, but I think he's very real.
Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm going to be his groomsman next year for his wedding, which I'm very excited for. This man right here, Mike, is literally my best friend and brother from another mother. We've been literally best friends since 2010. When I started high school.
Gay alerts.
Wait, say that again?
You know what? Yeah, we've been best friends since I think 2010. And we shared an elevator. We shared getting stuck in an elevator together, which I will tell your viewers that story now.
We got stuck in an elevator. Because I tried to do Gangnam Style in the elevator, and it jumped up and down, and it broke the fucking elevator, and we were stuck in there for like an hour.
and then on top. By the way, this was at a religious retreat. We literally were on a religious retreat for like Christians or whatever. And yes, I see your zoom in. It gets better. So now we're stuck in the elevator, right? And then there's morons freaking jumping up and down. And all of a sudden you're, right? And then from there, right, the friend, we're stuck in there. And he goes, has anybody seen the movie Devil? And we're like, shut up. And then from there, we were like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we just started singing? So we started singing the Yellow Submarine, but everyone outside of the elevator thought we were crying. So here we are, just a group of 4 guys just singing the Yellow Submarine, and everybody outside thought we were like panicking and screaming, but we're just chilling in the elevator having a damn good time. And then like the fire department came. Yeah, my sister was also on the retreat too, and she was like in tears. Yeah, she was in tears because she thought we were dying, but we were just singing.
Yeah, you two are ridiculous, honestly.
That's one of many stories.
Can I come to the wedding? I don't mean to invite myself, but it sounds like a grand time. Like, I know I just bet you, Mike, but like, you know, if you're anyone who's a friend of Joe's, like, clearly is a like it's a friend of mine, honestly.
The wedding's in New York, man.
Hey, I'm there. I can go to New York. Wait. New York State or New York City?
New York State.
Damn it.
It's gonna be upstate on the east side of the Hudson River.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe, you got a car, right?
I do. I'm actually gonna be driving up from North Carolina, so I'll pick your ass up if you're invited.
Yeah, if I'm invited.
It's up to Mike.
Yeah.
But if you give me the green light, Mike, I'll take him. By the way, T, I know T from college. Like we studied the exact same program together in college. We both studied film, so that's why I met T.
Yep. We both film I mean, mine was a double major, but yeah, we both had the same film majors. Yeah. But anyways, we're getting on too much on a tangent here. So I'm gonna vote for Mr. Fantastic as well, because if we're talking just super strength with him, that's a little bit too generic and can easily be counteracted by something else. You know what I mean? In this case, Mr. Fantastic, like what Mike was talking about, like he can do the same thing he did to Jessica Jones, the same thing he did to the Thing. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with Mr. Fantastic on this one.
Stacked on top of that, he is also incredibly smart. So I know that he would find a way to beat her. I know he would. Yeah.
So Mr. Fantastic is moving on. Let me check how much more we have left. We're almost done with the. We don't have that much left. Yeah. All right. So Loki versus Lady Thor. This Jane Foster. Now this is pertaining to the new Thor: Love and Thunder movie, which has not been out yet, but let's who do you think will win this one? I think Lady Thor would beat Loki somehow. Because think about it, because how many times has actual Thor beaten Loki before?
A lot.
Exactly. So
but I feel like that's just because they're brothers, and Thor will always find a way to trump Loki. And yeah, Loki is incredibly smart, way smarter than Thor,
and good at fighting.
But Loki just keeps doing the same shit, and that's how. Spoiler alert! That's how fucking Loki gets.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil Loki for me, please.
Yeah, don't spoil Loki because he hasn't seen Loki.
No. Ragnarok.
Oh, Ragnarok? Okay, that's good.
I'm talking about Thor Ragnarok when they're in the elevator. And Loki shifts away from himself, and Thor sticks the taser thing on his back, and he's just like, you just want to act the same. I'm just getting used to your shit now. And Thor just keeps kicking his ass. Yeah. But Jane doesn't know Loki like that, so I feel like Loki would be able to get a little bit of an edge over.
That's very true.
Jane doesn't know all of Loki's abilities. She doesn't know Loki's powers. And Loki's just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Jane's a new person. Loki has been in this thing for a while.
He's not new, but Jane Foster's not new, but I see what you're trying to say. So, who are we voting for? Are we voting for Loki?
I am gonna vote for Loki because I just think that he's been in the game a lot longer. He's been doing it a lot longer. And he's also way smarter than she is. Way smarter.
All right. Joe, what's your vote?
Go with Loki.
All right. Loki's moving on.
I want to see what they do with her in the Love and Thunder. Okay.
Magneto versus Luke Cage.
Wow.
Man.
Okay, so
I'm trying to think. Wait. I'm trying to think because Luke Cage. If you don't, do you know about Luke Cage?
Oh yeah, I've seen Luke Cage. I'm a lot more interested in Luke Cage than any other Netflix show, to be honest. I've seen a couple episodes from him.
Yeah, I personally did not like Luke Cage. I thought it was very weak compared to the other shows. Honestly, the writing was just not strong. Right, but that's just my opinion. I agree with Tommy. Magneto is definitely OP from what I know about Magneto. True. I think Luke may have metal in him, but
that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too.
I don't remember if he has it or not, but if he has it at all, Maggie is gonna go to town.
Okay. Can we just get a
I was just thinking about Magneto from Apocalypse when he tore the fucking world apart almost. And spoiler alert, he completely destroyed Auschwitz, and then he almost destroyed the world. Like, he almost ripped all the metal from the world.
That's true.
So I feel like he absolutely would be able to crush Luke Cage. And I know nothing about Luke Cage.
He's indestructible, basically, Luke Cage. His superhero name is Power Man, and he's basically very indestructible. Nothing can kill Luke Cage, but unless there is metal elements inside of him, then that's a different story. But I'm gonna go Magneto on this one.
I'm gonna go with Magneto as well. Like, he is just a powerhouse, and he is an OG.
You can just shoot metal into Luke Cage and just levitate him. That's fair. That's a fair argument. Yeah, Magneto is pretty OP.
Actually, Magneto did that to Wolverine in Days of Future Past, because Wolverine didn't have the adamantium in him, and he took a bunch of rebar from reinforced concrete, broke it open, and then like wired the metal into Wolverine's body, and then lifted the metal up while Wolverine was still attached to it, and flung him into the Potomac River in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Brings a good point.
He does bring a good point. So we're voting for Magneto then?
I am absolutely voting for Magneto. I love him. I absolutely love Magneto. And it's mostly because he has struggled, and he
struggled a lot, man. It was so painful to watch that movie with Apocalypse. That was such a painful sequence.
It really was. It really, really was.
Okay,
so Ethan, what we're talking about, by the way, this is a Marvel podcast with extreme spoiler.
Sorry, guys, if you heard any spoilers.
So if you're into the Marvel universe, and if you're not in the Marvel universe, get into it. But if you are great, you're hopefully caught up. If not, I apologize in advance, because this is extreme spoilers, which we keep yelling every single time we say a spoiler.
Okay.
So we're good. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Anyway, Hawkeye versus Wolfsbane. I kind of forgot who Wolfsbane is.
I have no idea who that is. I'm gonna go Hawkeye.
I love Hawkeye. I love Jeremy Renner. I think he is incredibly agile. He has ridiculously good hand-to-hand combat skills.
Underrated by far.
He has an arsenal of weapons. He carries a sword. He carries handguns. He's good. I know he's good with a rifle. And then on top of that, he has his bow, and his bow has attachments that can do pretty much everything. He has grappling hooks. He has bombs. He has tracking devices. He has tasers. He has something. He has like some type of electromagnetic pieces that was able to short circuit vision for a short time and get an edge on vision for a little bit. And he also carries a collapsible baton, which he beats the fuck out of people with, which I think is hilarious.
Tommy says that Wolfbane can turn into a wolf and can stop anywhere between the transformation. Not really sure why you would need that power, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye's moving on. I think I say
we should go back up.
Oh, well, we're almost done. Because I might wrap up soon. Let's finish this first round first. Okay.
I'll come back for next week. Like you got me going. I'll come back for next week.
Oh, beautiful. Colossus versus Yellow Jacket. I forgot who Yellow Jacket is. Why does Esteban tell me to add these characters?
Yellow Jacket is the bad guy in the first Ant-Man movie. The bald dude.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. This is supposed to be all superheroes, not villains. So by default, Colossus No.
Well, I mean, no. Well, technically speaking, Yellow Jacket is. I mean, he was a good guy turned villain, because he was the protege for what's his pimp guy, Pimpy.
Hank Pym.
Pimpy? Yeah, Hanky Wanky Pimp. There we go, that guy.
Just say Hank Pimp, bro.
Yeah, couldn't say his name, but that guy. He was the protege for that, but then he turned bad. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
And Colossus is
the big metal dude. Right? You see him in Deadpool, yeah. He's a
yeah.
I'm gonna vote for Colossus, honestly. So because
here's the thing. Okay, so look, here's the thing. If we're counting Yellow Jacket in this, I think that Yellow Jacket might hold a slim lead over Colossus, because it's the same thing as Ant-Man versus what's his name? Where Colossus is really big and really powerful, but he's not that fast. He's slow. He's not that intelligent. He is a brute strength brawler. And Yellow Jacket is very small, very agile. He can shift his size. I think Yellow Jacket would hold a little bit of a slimness over him. But I mean, if you're gonna count only heroes in this, then yeah, Colossus would take it.
Yeah, I'm only counting. He's a hero turned supervillain, so that kind of lose points right there. I gotta vote for Colossus on this one. To be honest.
Yeah, no. If we're gonna bring up that argument, yeah, no. I firmly believe Yellow Jacket is 100% a villain because he is just a corrupt businessman who murders his employees, and he cares only about himself and making money. And then he tries to kill Ant-Man's daughter. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, no, Colossus
100% villain.
Colossus wins. Next to.
Oh man, this one's gonna be tough.
Are you sure?
This is probably the hardest one that I've done because they actually fought.
Yeah, they did fight.
They did fight, and it was interrupted by fucking what the Rocket and
somebody. It was somebody. I think Gamora would win this one if I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah, Gamora.
No, because I mean, I don't know because Gamora is really good at hand-to-hand combat, but Star-Lord has a ton of arsenal than she does. But like okay, if you're taking away like all of their gadgets and stuff, yes, Gamora would absolutely win. But Star-Lord has a bunch of blasters and gadgets and fly around. He's really fast. He was fighting Iron Man. I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
But Star-Lord also is a regular guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he has a temper which does get the best of him. Spoiler alert in Infinity War.
Spoilers!
He literally he and a team of a small fraction of the Avengers bested Thanos, and then he lost his fucking temper.
That's so true. That's so true.
But, granted, it was part of the like possibility that Doctor Strange predicted. Like it had to happen, but still, it's still pretty dumb.
Yes.
Okay. So, but it does, like we already got 2 votes for Gamora anyway, so I had to say.
I'm gonna get okay. Yeah, I get Gamora wins, but I'm still gonna give my vote to Star-Lord.
All right. This is the last one of the first row. It's almost 9:30. Like, well, not even 9:30, but like we're not even at the second. Yeah, hold on.
We'll have to go again because this is good.
Okay, so Red Guardian versus Thor.
I'm voting
Red Guardian.
Black Widow.
Widow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Thor.
Yeah, Thor's the
and Tommy will probably.
Back up. Who the hell is Red Guardian?
He's from the Black Widow movie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about like wait, so I haven't seen Black Widow yet, but I have seen some of the trailers and I have seen some of the stuff. So Red Guardian is supposed to be like Russia's version of Captain America, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, no, Thor would absolutely win.
Yeah.
Thor would kick his ass.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Let's look. I don't think we're gonna finish this one tonight, guys. This might be the first time. Like, I knew these debates were gonna drag out long, but not as like Jesus Christ. Like, we're not even done yet. Yeah, I think nah. I think this is gonna be a 2-parter, guys. Unfortunately.
I think we can go. I think we can keep going for a little bit longer, and then we'll cut it like when we get to next year.
Next to, you sure?
I think the next year that's gonna be a while. So I would say we go down to like at least Black Widow.
Where? Where's?
Like right
here.
Black Widow. Yeah.
Okay. How many? All right. We'll do that.
That's not far.
Okay, so we're gonna stop at Black Widow versus Doctor Strange, and then in the next episode we'll continue on. All right. So. Iron Man versus Groot.
Iron Man, no question.
Sadly, yeah.
Yeah, easy.
We could try and speedrun through these, but I don't know.
I mean, look, Iron Man is by far the most adaptable Avenger that there is. Period. Out of any of them, he literally adapts to everything. It's almost like what the hell was his name? You remember X-Men First Class?
Yeah.
Darwin, the guy who gets like 3 scenes.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. The human fish guy.
Yes, okay. I feel like he is a lot like Iron Man because Iron Man literally adapts to everything. He was cold. He was in Iron Man 3. He got cold during his trip to Tennessee, and he built a heater into his suits and into Spider-Man's suit. He was able to build an adapter into his suit for his energy from the first Avenger, and then in Endgame, spoiler alert. I mean, he adapts to everything, and I absolutely think he would absolutely come out on top on that one. Absolutely, no question.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Tommy's suggesting that I speed run this thing. I don't know if it's possible for the 3 of us to speed run through this, Tommy.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be tough.
I definitely want to do a part 2, and I want Mike to come back because Mike's my bro, and he made this way more fun.
It was super more fun. Okay.
Yeah, this was great, Mike.
All right. So
this is another tough one. Tough one.
I mean, in terms of Civil War, and seeing what Civil War,
they were on the same side, so yeah.
They were on the same side.
Yeah, they never fought each other. Oh my goodness.
Tommy votes Spider-Man. I think I would vote Spider-Man too.
Yeah.
I would vote Spider-Man too because I mean, Spider-Man is he just doesn't fucking give up until there is literally nothing left. I mean, he literally just doesn't give up.
Yeah, I'll never forget that scene in Infinity Wars. Spoiler alert! Where they're fighting Thanos on the planet Nowhere, I think it's called. But Spider-Man, Thanos just punches Spider-Man square in the head. I was like, damn. The fact that he even interacted with Spider-Man was amazing. That was one of my favorite scenes. But anyway, because I got this whole Miles Morales look going on, I gotta vote for my man Spider-Man all the way. Like War Machine and Spider-Man could have like a little kerfuffles here and there, but yeah, I gotta vote for Spider-Man. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should stop it here, to be honest with you.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm down. Well, yeah, I mean, just T has to go, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm fucking enjoying this.
I know you are.
I know, so am I. But it's okay.
I'm having a grand old time.
I know. Don't worry. It'll continue like the following Wednesday, not next Wednesday, the following Wednesday. But yeah, Mike or Pickle Juicer. Why'd you come up with that name? Anyway.
Joe's fucking idea. I took over his Discord. That ain't my shit. All right. I know how to fucking change it.
I need to breathe again. Jeez. I need to shave the next time I wear this mask because I'm so itchy under here.
Dude, I feel the same way, man. Like if I don't shave, like even a little bit, and it sucks.
It's rough. It's so rough.
It's so scratchy. I can feel the hairs through the mask.
Right. Like you can like feel them. It's like they're taunting you, like shave me, but you're like, nah, I'm too lazy.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Okay, guys. Let me switch it to just face cam. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. This is the first time that we've turned this into a two-parter. In the history of the Tea Party, we have ourselves a 2-part episode. An impromptu 2-part episode. Try saying that 2 times fast.
Impromptu episode.
Shut up.